All right, y'all. So you've been watching those TikToks of wide open skies, backyard BBQs, and folks two-stepping under the stars, and you're thinking, maybe it's time to pack up and move to Texas. But before you trade your snow boots for cowboy boots, let's talk about what it's really like to make the big move. Welcome back to Lone Star Plate. Today, we're breaking down moving to Texas, expectation versus reality. Expectation. You'll be living on a ranch, riding horses to work, and wearing a Stetson every day. Reality, unless you've got oil money or inherited a few hundred acres from your great-uncle, you're probably moving into a modern apartment or a suburban development. Texas does have its share of sprawling ranches, but most newcomers will find themselves in bustling cities or quiet cul-de-sacs. Horses are more likely to be seen at the local rodeo or on a weekend trail ride than in your garage. And while cowboy hats and boots are definitely Texas staples, you'll see just as many folks in sneakers and Astros caps at the grocery store. Expectation, endless sunshine and blue skies. Reality, Texas weather is a wild ride. Sure, you'll get plenty of sun, but you're also signing up for sudden hailstorms, tornado warnings, 100-degree summers, and it was 80 yesterday, now it's snowing kind of days. Don't toss that winter coat just yet. In Houston, you might experience humidity so thick you feel like you're swimming to your car. In West Texas, dust storms can roll in out of nowhere. And if you're in Central Texas, get ready for blue northern cold fronts that can drop temps by 40 degrees in an hour. Always keep an umbrella, sunscreen, and a jacket in your car, just in case. Expectation, the cost of living is dirt cheap. Reality, compared to New York or LA, yes, Texas can be more affordable. But in cities like Austin, Dallas, or Houston, prices are rising fast, especially for housing. You might be shocked at how much folks will pay for a downtown condo or a fixer-upper bungalow in a trendy neighborhood. Property taxes can also be a surprise for newcomers. On the flip side, you'll save on state income tax because there isn't one, and probably get more house for your money than you would on either coast. Expectation. Everyone here is a BBQ master. Reality, you will find incredible brisket, ribs, and sausage, but don't expect every neighbor to have a secret family recipe. Some folks are more about tacos, kolaches, or vegan chili, but you'll never be far from a good BBQ joint. Just follow the smoke and the line out the door. And don't be surprised if you get into a heated debate about which BBQ spot reigns supreme. Texans are passionate about their favorites, and every town claims the best pitmaster. Expectation. Southern hospitality means instant best friends. Reality. Texans are famously friendly, but building real friendships still takes time. You'll get a lot of howdy, and maybe even a pie from your neighbor, but you'll have to put in the effort to become part of the community. Volunteering, joining local groups, or hitting up Friday night football games will help you feel at home. Don't be shy about saying hello or striking up a conversation. People love to share their favorite local spots and stories. Expectation. Everything is bigger in Texas. Reality. Okay, this one's mostly true. From grocery stores the size of airports to high school stadiums that seat 20,000, Texas does love to go big. But sometimes, the best part of Texas life is the small-town feel you get even in a big city. A neighbor who waves every morning, or the local diner that remembers your order. Even in sprawling metros, you'll find tight-knit communities, block parties, and friendly faces. Expectation. You'll instantly become a Texan. Reality. Texas pride runs deep, and locals love their state. But earning your honorary Texan badge takes time, and maybe a few years of saying y'all without thinking. Don't worry though, if you show up with respect, curiosity, and a willingness to learn and eat, you'll fit right in. learning to appreciate high school football, the state fair, and the subtle art of the Texas wave, that one-finger salute on the steering wheel, will help. 2. Expectation. You'll never want to leave. Reality. Honestly, for a lot of folks, that's true. Whether it's the sunsets, the food, the music, or the people, Texas has a way of getting into your heart and staying there. You'll find yourself craving breakfast tacos, rooting for the local team, and telling friends back home all about the bluebonnets in spring. Bonus realities. You'll develop strong opinions about Whataburger versus In-N-Out. You'll learn that bless your heart can mean a lot of different things. You'll probably own more pairs of boots than you ever thought possible. You'll discover that Tex-Mex is its own food group, and you'll never look at regular queso the same way again. So, what did I learn from talking to new arrivals and lifelong locals? Texas is a land of surprises, and moving here is an adventure, full of ups, downs, and a lot of good stories. If you're thinking about making the leap, come with an open mind, a hungry stomach, and a sense of humor. And remember, it's not just about where you live, but how you live. And in Texas, that means living big, living proud, and always saving room for dessert. Did I miss your biggest Texas surprise? Drop your expectation versus reality stories in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more Texas-sized adventures. Until next time, keep your boots dusty, your heart open, and your spirit Texas strong. This is Lone Star Plate signing off and heading to the nearest BBQ joint.